Welcome back to 843 TV. We're now joined by Shellie West, who is the CEO and founder of the Bluffton Chamber of Commerce. Shellie, thank you for joining us today.
It's great to be here, Will.
Yeah, thank you for having us. How long has this chamber been in existence?
This Chamber of Commerce formed in January of 2012, and it was prompted by myself. I actually have some chamber background in my work resume, and actually I grew up here in Bluffton, so I really wanted to see, as the growth has continued here in Bluffton, really wanted to see Bluffton have its very own grassroots chamber that was chartered here. And particularly of interest were small business owners. We have a lot of entrepreneurs here in Bluffton, my father being one of them. He is a general contractor. I ran his business for 10 years and really wanted to see a reach to help those folks, kind of draw them out, have a place where they could meet professionally, have a building where they could have, they could interview, utilize resources here, and that pretty much prompted the chamber. And being from the area and having some longevity here, I had quite a handful of mentors, as well as knowing quite a few business folks here. So made a lot of phone calls. We had, I think, about 200 businesses that we surveyed about the chamber, and I think within 3 weeks we had 100 members.
Really?
Very quickly.
Wow.
A lot of phone calls. People wanted to be charter members and founding members of the chamber. So we have 25 chartered members that signed the charter here, and we have about, I think, 75 founding members of the chamber. And all of those folks are still members of the chamber, unless, of course, we have a handful of businesses that have gone out of business.
Sure.
But most of them are still members of the chamber. So it's been a challenging, fun, interesting development of a great organization that's filtering into the community and really just being a representative for the businesses here.
Sure, sure.
Now, I know this, but why don't you tell the audience why the
Hi, audience.
why the chamber is good for the community?
Well, one of the things with the chamber, our main mission is really focused on business to business and representing and being a voice for businesses. But with this chamber and being grassroots and being the first chartered chamber in Bluffton, we really wanted to filter in more with the community. Part of that is encouraging smaller businesses to really support the community, be more active in events, be more active with our charitable groups, and getting those organizations to also offer partnerships with our businesses that have value. It could be marketing value, it could be just good community. So a lot of what we do some events that help showcase the community, but also provide opportunity for our businesses. Now, we represent all businesses as a nonprofit chamber of commerce, which means we're tax exempt. And what that exemption means, we are 501c6, it means that we represent general commerce in the area. So everything that we do as far as advocacy, whether it's local government, county, state, or national, we support that for the overall business community. But we want to also have those folks generate with local fundraising, whatever that might be, and it gives businesses great exposure. It's good for business, it's good for the community, and we also do some things like the Veterans Day. We had a cookout here. That was something that we did outside of chamber normal activity, but we have businesses like Carolina Realty or Sam's donated, Longhorns, area businesses donated to that to contribute. So that sort of thing does not come out of membership dues. It pays for itself, but it gives the businesses a chance to say, hey, we helped, we highlight them. They're not looking for a pat on the back, but we're going to put that out there as much as possible and say, hey, these businesses did this, and they are supporting the community, and we're supporting them, and they are supporting the chamber.
Yeah, that kind of brings people together anyway.
Yes.
So that kind of activity does.
One common hat.
Right.
Just looking for one common hat.
That's right.
Yeah.
What do you think are the main benefits to business, specifically, of being part of a chamber, and then, of course, specifically this chamber?
Well, the main mission, like I said, for the chamber is to advocate for the businesses. I think people need to understand that we are a nonprofit organization. We are a business league. There's only a few of us that run the chamber. We're all, part-time. And it's really to be a resource for the businesses. We have, and people can see behind us, there's a lot of information here. We try to pull in as much information as we can, get people to filter that information to us so we can be the common hat and the common go-to. We want people to come in. If you're trying to organize a business and you're not sure whether to organize as a corporate or a LLC or whatever it may be, we help with that. We also help people that are looking for community outreach. It could be something specific to a personal need in the community. We know where to steer them. We have a lot of charitable groups that are members of the chamber that do community outreach. Those folks are with us. So everything we do to get people under the common hat, it gives us a lot of leverage to make things happen for the community, whether they come out and participate or not. But the base level is there for them to get the exposure, to be able to put their information here, and to be on that website and to be on the reference list. It's important.
So anybody that wants to be involved in the chamber, what's the easiest way to get involved or to
Well,
contact
they
you
can
guys?
come over here to the building. We're here Monday through Friday. We do close a little early on Fridays, just so folks know. Megan can help. Anna is our new membership coordinator. She can help folks, and of course, I'm pretty accessible. We do go out in the community and call on businesses, but they can go to the website. They can apply on the website. I don't know how much time we have left, but if they apply on the website, I will let folks know that we don't put all the like what the levels and the membership. We don't want people to sign unseen. They can apply online and put in the application. Then we want to meet them. We want to physically meet them, and we're very face-to-face and very relationship oriented, and we want them to know us, but we want to know as much about them as we possibly can. It helps us to spread the word about their business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being with us.
Thank you. Great to be here.
And make sure you join us next time for more 843 TV.
For community.